for airplanes, like any other means of transport. There are rules, even stricter than the law of other means of transport. Some of these laws are written and some are unwritten. There is a law, and that is that planes cannot fly in hot weather. But have you ever wondered why? If you want to know the reason, join us. In the latest research conducted by researchers, they were able to find that the reason that airplanes cannot fly in hot or humid weather is not the heat or humidity, but the density of the air. In fact, the warmer the air, the lower the density, which makes it more difficult for these aircraft to fly. This is exactly why airplanes do not fly in hot weather and so-called land. Planes need to be propelled in order to be able to fly and stay in the sky, and so is the air that moves under the planes. When the air heats up, it expands, and as a result fewer molecules can exist under the wing due to the same expansion. Low propulsion means that the plane has to travel longer distances on the runway, and in addition, it needs to travel longer distances, all of which go hand in hand to make flight more difficult for aircraft. All this aside, when the weather is very hot and the temperature is very high, the plane has to fly at a lower altitude. To compensate for all this, the plane has to have bigger wings. This can be a problem for small aircraft like small jets. Plane in hot weather. In hot countries, what will the plane look like? You may be wondering how airplanes fly in hot countries like Dubai where temperatures are always high. The answer is that in hot countries like Dubai, where the weather is always hot, there is no choice but to fly no matter how hard it is, but there is a solution for these countries, and that is to fly early in the morning, or postpone the nights when the weather is cooler. Another solution is to use larger aircraft with larger wings that do not have the problem of small jets. One of the techniques used by American Airlines is to sell fewer tickets so that some of the seats on the plane are empty, resulting in less passenger loads, thus helping to reduce the heat, and some they do not fill their aircraft tank completely.